Okay, let's get into it. We're going to completely rethink the whole idea of a job. For most people, a job is pretty transactional. You follow the rules, you get a paycheck. The philosopher Kant said true freedom has no strings attached. And well, a paycheck is a pretty big string. So that kind of sets up a big problem, right? Can you really be free if you're an employee? The thing is, the old rules don't just feel bad, they flat out don't work. So let's fix them. So companies think goals do these three things, but in reality, they totally backfire. Okay, check this out. It's a perfect example of how top-down goals can go wrong. So what do you think they do for the rest of the year? Keep selling, right? Nope. They actually stop selling. They save deals for next year's quota. And it's the same with big plans from the top. They just don't match what's happening on the ground. So if command and control is out, what's in? There has to be a better way. Think of it like this: an old school army versus a modern special ops team. Big difference. So the manager's job completely changes. They're not a boss, they're an intelligence provider for the team. It's all about empowering your team, not controlling them, and it breaks down into three simple duties. Now, this might sound like total chaos, right? But it's actually more like being a shepherd. The job of top leadership? It's to provide the why, the big picture, the meaning behind the work. And for the team leaders on the ground, it gets even simpler. You just need 2 questions every week. First up, what are your priorities? This helps your team member focus their own thinking for the week. And the second question, how can I help? This totally flips the script to a service mindset. And the key is doing this all the time, like brushing your teeth. Frequency beats perfection. What this does is create a whole new contract, one that's actually built on trust and autonomy. So here's the mantra to remember. Provide meaning, not goals. Provide info, not plans. This whole new approach opens the door for real creativity. So it leaves you with a big question.